Hello and welcome to another episode of The Elegant Life. My name is Erin Kurt and I am a spiritual teacher who assists you in spiritual ascension so that you can live and manifest an exquisite, fulfilling life for yourself. Now, last week, wow, did we do an impactful video. This was all about the levels and the layers of spiritual ascension. And I talked to you about why you need to go through those levels. It's going to happen whether you try or not. But the biggest message I want you to get to is that if you make the choice to rise consciously to the next spiritual level, things will flow a lot easier and a lot more quickly for you on your leveling up. If you do not make choices, if you do not spend time, like for example, if there's people who are still trying to do the work hard, push hard, have no life balance at all, and they're trying to continue to live that way, life is not going to allow them to do that anymore because of this momentum, powerful energy that is the new energy of the new decade. This new energy, if you haven't watched the video last week, you have to watch that. But it is trying to bring things back into harmony, and it's in order to do that, everything needs to up level. And if you're not making the conscious choices to spend the time and the effort and make it your focus this year to really, truly get to at least the next level in your spiritual ascension, then life is going to gift you opportunities for growth. The only thing is that because it's going to be so powerful, that these things might not be so comfortable. And my job here is to really gift you that awareness so that you can make a conscious choice to make up-leveling and spiritual awareness your focus for 2020. Not just spiritual awareness, but self-awareness. And that's kind of the topic about this week's video. So if you're wanting to know, well, how do I go to the next level, Erin? This video is for you. All right, last week we spoke about the first level of spiritual ascension being kind of self-evaluation. And I tell you, even though you may think that you know yourself very well, I would encourage you to go internally and make this your focus, because I'm talking about knowing yourself on an even more intricate level. And where you are today is not where you were last year or the year before that or the year before that. All you have to do is read your diary or your journal. Have another look at yourself. Who are you at an even deeper level? You will have new things emerging because of new growth that you've made from the past year. So if there's new things emerging, that needs to be used and expressed. The big message I have for you is that whatever is unique about you needs to be expressed, and at different levels, depending on which spiritual level you are at currently. But the very first level has to be asking yourself some questions. Now, I don't want to go too far into this, but what I have done is created something called the Joy Formula. Now, the Joy Formula is a two-part program. The first one is where you're just going to start learning my special technique for absolutely living a more joyful life consciously. That has to be the first step. When we don't, and there's been times, months upon months, when we haven't, because life takes over and we haven't made it a priority. Life is not as joyful. Something feels missing. It's not as whole. You can start feeling down. Your relationship can start feeling more tense. I'm telling you this one thing is what will boost your joy quotient immediately and get you to start really seeing what you need. What gives you joy? What do you need? What do you require? And that is what that technique is for. Now, once you start kind of getting in that level of joy living, the second part is when we dive deeper and we start saying, okay, let's dive really deep into who you are now in order so that we can see what your soul is requiring of you to go to the next level. Okay? This is your required work. Are you willing to choose to do it? I've put together everything in the most beautiful, simple format for you. And because it is my birthday coming up, I'm going to be 48 on January 20th. I wanted to, as kind of my gift to you in celebration of my birthday, to gift you a coupon code to get a percentage off of that program. The full price will be up after my birthday is over. So I would suggest that you take advantage of this coupon code now. I will put it below in the description box or below this video. Just simply click on the link, go to where it says the Joy Formula, you'll see the image, and when you get to the checkout, just put in the coupon code and you can get it, and you can start immediately. Not only living a more joyful life, but then going deep into that first level of spiritual ascension. And I don't want anybody to think, well, Erin, I'm not down there. I think I'm up here. I get it, but it is important in order to go to whatever next level you have to have certain information. And certain information is opened up at each level. Have you ever read a book and then read it again and was like, wow, I don't remember that being in that book? Or you listen to a podcast and you hear something totally different that you never heard before. That's what happens as you raise up. So don't think that you're starting at the bottom. This is the first level of spiritual ascension, but it is required of you every single level you rise to. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to stop this video here because joy is one of the highest frequencies that you can live at. And when you start vibrating at that, everything else opens up. Your heart opens up, your vibration attracts more joy and flow and opportunities and people and circumstances of that same high frequency. So this is key to your next level. Are you ready? Are you willing to make the choice? The universe is going to make you choose anyway. How about you do it in the most joyful, easeful way? Okay? All right. I will see you next week. Remember, the link and the coupon code is down here. My birthday is on January 20th. So this coupon code is going to expire at midnight of my birthday. So you want to get it before that happens, okay? Mwah! I love you so much. Here's to ascension.